everyone, today I have a video. It's a tutorial video showing how I made the binding for the traveling journal. It's a Japanese binding and it's really simple. So I'll get to that and let me know in the comments if you think you'll give it a try. Alright, thumbs up and subscribe and enjoy the video. Bye! The first thing you'll need to do is mark where your holes are going to be on one of your pages. My holes are 1/2 inch apart and 1/4 inch from the edge, but feel free to adjust those to your needs. Once marked, either punch holes at the marks with a hole punch or use a pin to make them. Then use this page as a template to mark the other pages. Once all your pages are marked, then finish making your holes. Now for the binding. You will need some thread or cord that is about 6 times the length of the edge you'll be binding. You will also need a needle that is big enough for your thread. Thread your needle. Now start by going through the first hole on your right from the back. Pull your thread through till you have about 3 to 4 inches left on the back side. You want enough thread to be able to tie a knot and thread a needle at the end of the process. Then go back through from the back side. This will make a loop around your book. Adjust it so it's on the side. Hold the end and pull on the thread to keep it in place while you make your second loop. Go through the back of your book, again making your second loop. This one will be the first loop on your binding edge. Tighten so your loop is not loose. These 2 loops start the binding process. From here on, the binding is a repeating pattern. Start by going through the next hole from the side your thread is currently coming out of. As you see here, the thread is coming out of the front, so we will go into the next hole from the front side. Next, make a loop by going through the hole again from the same direction you just did. Here, we just went through the hole from the front, so we will go through from the front again, making our second loop. Give the thread a gentle tug to tighten the loop. And that's the pattern. Now just repeat it all the way to the end. Go in from the side your thread is coming out. Pull your thread slowly so it does not tangle. Then go back through the same side, tighten, and repeat. In from the side your thread is coming out. Then back through the same side again. And tighten. Now keep going until the end. When you've made your last loop on the binding edge, go back through the last hole in the same direction to make a loop for the side of the book. Adjust this loop and tighten. The last step is easy and will take your thread back to the beginning and fill in the gaps of your binding. Just like before, go through the next hole from the side your thread is coming out. Here the thread is coming out the back, so we will go in from the back. Now, instead of going back through the same hole and making a loop, we will go through the next hole from the side your thread is coming out of. Here it's the front. Essentially, you're now weaving your thread through the holes from back to front down through the holes. Now repeat this step till you get to the second to last hole and are at the beginning again. Tie a knot with your two ends of the thread and try to guide the knot so that it is over the first hole. Thread both ends of the thread through your needle and then guide your needle in the end hole from the side your knot is on. Work the needle so it comes out of the center of your book. Pull your thread through and give it a tug till you hear that knot pop through the hole, hiding it. Trim your thread and voila! You have a completed binding.